Hey guys, it's Ashley. Welcome to another vlog. I realize that I don't post too much on this channel. I feel like I say that every time, but I wanted to vlog a little bit this week. Dalton is visiting his family in Idaho, which means I am alone for about a week. Okay, I sat up because that position was killing me. Anyways, so I am alone for about a week and I'm gonna be doing some things by myself, and I don't know, I just thought it might be kind of cool to vlog. I've lived by myself for like 3 or so years, couple years back, so I have no problem being alone. I think alone time is really important for everybody, but you know, I've been struggling a lot with anxiety, like really bad anxiety. I've always been a very anxious person, but it's gotten worse over the past like two and a half years, and it comes in waves. There's highs and lows, you know. I have a lot of social anxiety and I have a lot of health anxiety. I've actually been wanting to do a video talking about my anxiety for the longest time. I was gonna do it this week because this week I thought I would just kind of work on myself. You know, I have the alone time, why not make the most of it and try to do things that would typically make me anxious, but just doing it alone and just kind of forcing myself, I guess. But anyways, I decided I wasn't going to do that anxiety video, but then Sarah Hawkinson literally just posted a video today talking about her anxiety, and I'm like, damn, maybe I should do that video. Maybe sometime in the future. Also, I am vlogging on my phone. I don't think the quality is that bad, but just a heads up. So yeah, today is Friday and I decided that I'm going to bake something. I am baking carrot cake cupcakes with cream cheese frosting. I don't even know if I like carrot cake. I think I do. It sounded delicious and I'm feeling like I want to make them. So that's fun. Baking definitely feels like a sort of a therapy for me because when I bake, I don't think about anything else. I'm not conscious of my heart beating or any little like aches or pains in my body or anything. I'm just focused on baking and I love that. It's almost like a meditation. It can stress me out though. Don't get me wrong. I feel like it should be pretty easy. I don't know. We'll definitely see. Yeah, but also I'm going to the Draft House tomorrow and Sunday. So I've got 2 movie dates with myself, solo movie dates, Saturday and Sunday. Tomorrow I'm going to see Drugstore Cowboy by Gus Van Sant, and Sunday I'm seeing Tetsuo, the Iron Man. So I'm honestly really excited, but yeah, I really want to start baking. It's already gonna be like 3 p.m. And when I bake, I'm in the kitchen for hours and I'd like to be out of there relatively early so that I can, you know, relax, make some popcorn, maybe watch a movie. Hope you guys enjoy this vlog. It should be a pretty fun next couple of days, so stay tuned. Oh my goodness, this is the best thing I've ever baked. I only frosted 3 so far. I need to do the rest, but I just had a bite. Don't mind the way that I pipe the frosting. I'm not the best piper. Can't really get the like end of the swirl right. I don't know, but oh my god, these are delicious. The light in here is weird. It's like blue, so it's making the cupcake look darker than it is, but holy shit. Okay, I moved the cupcakes into slightly better lighting, and I also added these little edible stars on top. They're very small. I've used them before. They're just little silver edible stars, but they are so cute. The cake itself is so like cinnamony, and it reminds me of my mom's coffee cake. So yeah, the recipe made 12. There's no way I'm eating 12 all by myself, so I'm gonna take like 6 or 7 to my mom's house so that her and my sister can eat some. I'm just super proud of myself. No, the piping is not perfect whatsoever, but hey, it's really all about the taste. Anyways, this was a success and I will definitely be making these again. Hey guys, Good morning. It is the next morning. I didn't vlog anymore last night. I just ended up popping some popcorn and watching a movie. I really wanted to watch Love Lies Bleeding, which is a fairly recent movie that I missed in theaters, but anyways, it was like 20 bucks and the only option was to buy it like digitally, and I'm like, I'm not doing that. So I ended up watching another movie that's been on my watch list for a while. Another recent film that I also missed in theaters, Problemista. It was really good. I really enjoyed it. I also really wanted to watch Challengers, which is yet again another pretty recent film that I think just stopped playing in theaters. We actually live right across from a Regal movie theater. We typically just go to the Draft House though, because it's 1,000 times better, and I'm so spoiled by the Draft House that any other movie theater is just like absolute crap compared to the Draft House. But I did look up to see if Challengers was still playing at the Regal across from the apartment, because if it was still playing, I could have walked over and just watched that, but unfortunately it's not playing anywhere anymore, so missed that one. But it's fine. So today is Saturday. The plan for today, in a little bit, I am going to drive to Starbucks to get myself a little lunch. We live like a few minutes from a Starbucks, not a big deal. And then later, I'm gonna leave around like maybe 2:15 p.m. and I'm gonna go to the Draft House, like I said earlier, to see Drugstore Cowboy, which I'm really excited. I haven't seen that in forever. I don't remember very much about it other than it has Matt Dillon and is directed by Gus Van Sant. Should be really fun. The theater doesn't look too crowded, like not very many people have bought tickets for that. So, and then after that, there's a Target that's right by the Draft House. It's like in the same shopping center-ish. And I do need a few little grocery items, so I think I'm gonna stop by that Target. I'm not super nervous. You're probably like, why would you be nervous? These are just normal everyday things that everybody has to do. Well, these are things that I should be able to do. You're right, they shouldn't be nerve-wracking for the normal person. But I think for me, like I have no problem driving to the Draft House and seeing a movie by myself. I've done it several times. I like going to the Draft House, alone or not. I feel safe there. Driving does cause me anxiety, but it's getting better. Plus I know the route to the Draft House. I'm pretty comfortable and familiar with that, so that's fine. I think it's just like the fear of fear, if that makes sense. Like, I've had panic attacks at the Draft House, like at my favorite place where I do feel safe, and it just comes on out of nowhere and it's so jarring, and all of a sudden it feels like I'm going to die. And I laugh about it, but it's not fun. It's not fun to go through that. I wouldn't wish that upon my worst enemy. So I think going there alone and doing these little errands and stuff by myself, I don't know, it's weird, because it's like, that anxious part in me is like, what if something happens to you? What if you have a panic attack? What if you pass out and you're alone and no one's gonna help you? It's just stupid thoughts that aren't even grounded in reality. Like, nothing's gonna happen to me. I don't know. These things should be fine. They should be normal and they shouldn't cause all this anxiety. But I think the one thing I'm most anxious about for today is going to that Target afterwards, because that's not my preferred Target, and it's always really congested in that area, and I hate traffic. That does give me anxiety, and I also feel like I turn into the worst version of myself when I'm driving. I don't know, like it brings out the worst in me, unfortunately, but I'm gonna try my best today. I also just don't like going to grocery stores like that in the middle of the day where it's the most crowded, especially on a Saturday. Like, typically, here's what I would typically do if I needed to go to the grocery store in this situation. For example, I would wait till early tomorrow morning. Early Sunday morning, I would get up super early. I would drive to my preferred Target, which is kind of out of the way, and I would get all of that done super early, right when they open, when there's barely anybody, just to avoid people. But I'm not gonna do the easy thing, even though that's kind of the harder option, technically. The more convenient option is what I'm gonna do today, which is just go to the Target that's right by the draft house where I'm gonna be at anyway, and just quickly get those few things and then come back home. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm going to choose to see it as an adventure, because if I look at it that way, I feel like I might be open to just good things happening, you know. Maybe it'll end up being really easy. Maybe I'll come back and I'll be like, wow, that was really easy. Why was I anxious? See, these are things that I would do typically with Dalton, but he would drive. And sometimes I would still be an anxious mess even with him driving. And it's not necessarily doing these things that makes me all that anxious. Like, if it wasn't for the anxiety, I still probably wouldn't like going to Target, a really crowded Target on a Saturday afternoon. I still wouldn't like driving in traffic, you know? But at least I would still be able to do those things. I think at this point, I have a fear of the fear. I have a fear of anxiety coming and taking over me while I'm doing these like normal things like driving. Like, sometimes I get so anxious when driving that I will completely disassociate, and that's not safe to do while you're driving. It's very scary. I have to like tell myself, okay, you're really here, you're really driving, like these are your hands gripping the steering wheel, like you're okay, you're here. Like, I even have to like pinch myself sometimes because I get so out of it. It's like my mind just wanting to be elsewhere because it can't handle it. It can't handle all the stimulation. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be a fun day. I don't want this to be a stressful thing. I want to be able to go do things by myself, and not only do them confidently and have a good time, I don't want to have to make myself sick beforehand. Just thinking of like worst case scenarios, or what happens if I get in a car accident. Like, the stuff that my mind sometimes will think of, I don't even deep down believe anything terrible will happen to me, like, ever. I don't. But I think my body's been conditioned to feel these anxious feelings for so long that they just kind of manifest in my body, even when I'm fine. For me, it's racing heart and feeling like I can't take a good breath. Like, I'm feeling like I can't breathe. It's really scary. Sometimes I even like get really bad chest pains and it feels like I'm having a heart attack. And believe it or not, the worst panic attack I've ever had was at the draft house where I'm going today, my favorite place. And I just want to be done with it. I just want to be done with it. So yeah, I'm going to vlog as much as I can. I'm not used to vlogging, especially like in public, but I will vlog in my car because I got this little car tripod thingy. So maybe I'll vlog a little bit while I'm driving, although that might not be the safest thing to do. I don't know. We'll see how I feel later. But yeah, that's the plan for today. I guess wish me luck. Even though I shouldn't need luck. I don't need it. I should be fine. I will be fine. I will be fine. Okay, I'm in the car now, ready for my first little adventure for the day, Starbucks. Also, I don't think that I've worn my glasses. Have I worn my glasses in a video before? Have you guys seen my glasses? Yeah, I think there was a clip in one of my videos where I had my glasses on. Anyways, I wear glasses all the time. If I'm not wearing my glasses, I am blind. I do have contacts, but it's just so much easier to wear glasses. Even though I don't like wearing glasses, I would prefer to wear contacts if they were comfortable. I might wear contacts later when I go to the movies, but the glasses are on. It's hot outside. I'm pretty hungry. I was just thinking, like, before I left, I've already done so much in terms of like driving and trying to overcome that. I mean, I had to drive Dalton to the airport the other day, which when we were driving at like 3:30 a.m., I said to him, like, I think I might actually enjoy driving. I think I might actually find it a little peaceful, like at 3:30 a.m. when there's no one else on the road and it's just me. But yeah, usually I listen to Spotify, but I can't listen to Spotify because my phone is on the tripod. So I brought some CDs. We got Cocteau Twins, Four Calendar Cafe, Tori Amos, Little Earthquakes, and Alice in Chains, Jar of Flies. Can you tell I really like 90s music? I'm feeling, let's do Tori. Let's go. Where am I going? Oh, wait. Starbucks secured. Okay, decided to change outfits. I'm getting ready to leave for the draft house. Changed into my Pet Cemetery crop top with my favorite jeans, the docs on, the white socks. The shirt's really big. I cut it into a crop top, but I need the flow, you know, because I'm probably gonna be sweating a lot. It's really hot outside and I'm prone to sweating when I drive, so. Okay, you guys, back in the car. It is 2:11 and I'm about to start driving to the draft house. Little update on the Target thing that I mentioned earlier. Well, I decided that tomorrow I'm going to be bringing over some of those cupcakes that I made so that my mom and my sister can try some. And my sister said that she would go to Target with me tomorrow. So there's a Target that's right by their house, and it's actually the Target that I like a lot more than the one that I had planned on going to today that's by the draft house. So going to Target tomorrow. I got out of that one. Anyways, time to go to the draft house. I've made it to my favorite place. Hey guys, I'm back home. Sorry if I look terrible. It's so hot outside. It's I don't know exactly what temperature it is, but it's got to be like 98 or something. I'm sweating and I had to walk up. But anyways, so I think the last, excuse me, Willow. I think the last clip was just me getting to the movies. The movie was great. It's been so long since I've seen that. Like, I think I caught it late night on HBO or something when I was really young, like a teenager. So it's nice to actually watch it in the way that it was meant to be seen on the big screen. Matt Dillon is such a great actor. I've loved him ever since The Outsiders. But I kind of was struggling. That's my cat making sounds. I was struggling a little bit when I was in there though. Like, it was totally a calm theater, not a lot of people at all, really quiet, which is great. I could not stop focusing on, like, my heart was thumping so loud in my chest. I felt dizzy. And I know that these are all symptoms of anxiety, and it sucks because I could be in the safest place and it just feels like I'm dying. I'm sick of it. And I got really like mad at myself when I got out of there. I just got mad at myself and then started driving home. And never drive when you're mad, because everything will piss you off. Any little thing that anyone around you does in their car will piss you off if you're already mad and then you decide to get in the driver's seat and drive. Don't drive mad. I really wish I could just go for a walk or something, but I don't want to go outside. It's so hot out there. It feels suffocating. I think I'm just gonna relax here at home, eat some of my cupcakes from yesterday, watch another movie, maybe do some yoga. It was fine. At least I made it back, right? At least I did it. At least I went and I did it. I did it all by myself. I I'm getting better, I am, but I have a lot of work to do with my anxiety. Like, it's just so debilitating sometimes. It's like, get over it. And in case you were wondering, like, I have tried medication, doesn't work for me. I'm open to trying other medications, but I'm not on anything right now. That's for sure. If I ever do that anxiety video where I talk about my specific story with anxiety, I'll definitely mention all that, but I don't want to be this way. I just don't want to be this way anymore. But it's okay. I'm not gonna get too upset with myself anymore. It's done. I did it. I'm safe. I don't have a mark on me. Got to see a great movie on the big screen at the Draft House. I'm a lucky girl. So why don't I just start acting like it? Like, come on, Ashley, come on. I only start getting these like terrible symptoms, like I can't breathe, when I'm anxious. And also when I focus on it, because I know that I've gone like a whole day where I don't even think about my breathing and I'm fine. So one day at a time, I guess. But I really gotta get over this. Sorry for the like really personal moment. This is kind of what this vlog is about. I'm alone and I'm doing things by myself, not just to do them, but to also help, you know, maybe get me doing things, get me comfortable doing normal things that I'm just not comfortable with. So we'll try again tomorrow, guys. We'll try again tomorrow. While I have you here, excuse the mess. Everything's a mess. You can see the washer dryer in the background. I'm sorry. Got some Amazon stuff. Just thought I would, oh, my cat got scared. Just thought I would show you what I got. I'll do this one first. So, a new book, Project 369. I'll give it a shot. And I also got just a new journal. I thought this was really pretty. It's purple. Anyways, I always like to journal from the perspective of already being the person that I want to be. It does help a lot. But yeah, anyways, I just wanted to show you guys new things. Good morning, well, good afternoon, I should say. It's the next day. As usual, ignore the mess in the back, the messy bed, all the crap everywhere. It's actually almost 1 p.m. I got up super early this morning. I got up at 5 a.m. and I've had a really productive morning, honestly, and it feels really good. So got up at 5 a.m., ate breakfast, drank some coffee, decaf now, took a cold shower. I was out by 7 a.m. and I washed all the bedding. I edited this video a little bit, got myself ready, and headed over to my mom's house. Everyone loved the cupcakes. I knew they would. That's literally the best thing I've ever baked. My mom says she wants them for her birthday, so we'll be baking them again by the end of this month. Anyways, then I went to Target with my sister, just got a couple things, hung out. I didn't vlog because I just kind of wanted to be present there with them. But yeah, I look a mess because I just got back, and y'all, it's hot. It's so hot. And it's only gonna get worse, so whatever. So having a good day so far. I'm just gonna relax and definitely eat some lunch before going to the Draft House later. I'm really excited to see Tetsuo, so I'll check back in with you guys later. Look how cute she is. Sometimes I look at her and I'm just like, I cannot believe anything could be this cute. Here's the fit. Got my Tetsuo shirt from Studio House Designs. Got some vintage black jeans, my cons. Here's an up close of the shirt. It's really vibrant. Usually I don't wear this much color, but it's beautiful. I did crop it, so it was hard to not cut off text. I kind of had to. Here's the back. I bet you somebody else will be wearing this exact shirt or some variation of this shirt tonight. So I do own Tetsuo on Blu-ray. It's actually the Iron Man and Body Hammer. I've never seen Body Hammer. I'm assuming it's the sequel. I should probably watch that. Maybe I'll watch that tomorrow. Here's a shot of the collection if any of you guys are interested. Listen, she's looking pretty good. You gonna watch a movie? You gonna watch a movie while I'm gone? We can watch a movie together later. Okay, this is a weird angle because the sun is right here. So I'm like having to sit slightly off center just to record this clip. But anyways, I was thinking right before I left the apartment how it kind of worked out that the draft house is showing Tetsuo today, because Dalton wouldn't have seen it with me anyway. He hates Tetsuo. I remember when shortly after moving in together, I showed it to him and he hated it. Like, it just was not his thing. Fair enough, but I probably would have had to go sleep by myself anyway, even if he was here. So, oh, it is so hot. My face is burning. I'll see you guys at the draft house. Okay, you guys, made it to the draft house. I am about 50 minutes early. That's me. It is literally impossible for me to be late. I always leave way too early, even if the place that I'm going to is super close and I know that I can get there with no issues. I guess that is kind of part of the anxiety. I don't know. I just like to be early. Don't understand the people that are like always late, but whatever. But I'm sorry if you can hear the air conditioner. It has to be on, okay? It is 95 degrees and I feel like I'm in hell. I have a little bit of time, so I kind of just wanted to end the vlog here. I mean, I'm going to see Tetsuo. I'm hoping that it'll be a little better than yesterday, just in terms of my anxiety, like anxiety actually being in there. I feel like if I keep doing this, if I keep driving by myself, going to places alone, that it'll eventually kind of just work like exposure therapy, and I'll be able to feel a lot more comfortable and stuff. But yeah, we're hoping for less chest pains, less shallow breathing, and just feeling really calm and comfortable and confident. The 3 C's. This is actually a pretty filled up showing. There's only a few seats that weren't sold, so it's gonna be a Tetsuo party. But yeah, I just kind of want to take the time to thank you guys who have watched this vlog. It's a lot more to me than just going to places by myself, not with my boyfriend. Like, I genuinely have struggled for a long time doing these simple things, so it was really important to me to just really work on this weekend. And even if I didn't feel perfect 100% of the time, I'm still very, very proud of myself. I'm just proud of myself. And yeah, I know it'll all get better for me. I don't want to be 30 years old and still having all these issues with anxiety and being scared to do things. I just want to live, you know? I want to soak up every drop of life. That sounds cheesy, but I spent a lot of years being really depressed, and then that depression turned into anxiety, and it's like, can I just feel good? Can I just feel like a calm person, level-headed, confident, happy, grateful for this life? Anyways, I don't want to babble on for too much longer. I hope that if you watch this vlog that you enjoyed it. Let me know what you would like to see from me going forward on this channel. If you're into the vlogs, I can do more vlogs, or if there's other types of content that maybe you would like to see me do on this channel, please let me know in the comments below. Subscribe to my main channel if for some reason you haven't already. I'll have that linked in the description box below. But just really quickly before I go, if you're also struggling with anxiety, like on a daily basis, and it doesn't matter if it's mild or severe anxiety, if it's social or if it's just general anxiety, you're not alone. I am very much here with you, and I know what you're going through. I know what it feels like to just be terrified that you're gonna drop dead. You're not. You're not. You're not. You can breathe. And you're so much stronger than your mind is probably telling you that you are. So just remember that. the few of you who do watch to the end. So yeah, thank you guys again from the bottom of my heart, and I'll see you in the next vlog. The car next to me has a Ghost Face air freshener, so I feel in good company here.
Cuidado.